Well, it looks like what the NDC alleged has happened in a different form. In the sense, NDC form ayeti say, omo ate say aban epese womo the military ebura a year parliament. Now, parliament is yet to sit, but reporter a free TV3 eba anopa weya and say there is so far heavy military presence in parliament. And so, I mean, I'm just showing you, it's right in front of you. I see photos from 3news.com show already heavy military presence at Parliament of Ghana around 6:30 a.m. There is heavy military presence in parliament. And now I can say, military for no about the PMO ewo. I don't know, but for me, this just doesn't make sense. I mean, why the military? Is it that they are going there to intimidate someone or what? Why the military presence? Is there a need for a military presence? Can the police? I say your police for ena eba ho ababe ejuma nti military for awomo aba na omo ba aba be den. What's the sense in this? I don't understand. I don't understand. What is the military doing in parliament? Why the military presence in parliament? What's going on? What's the need for a heavy military presence in parliament? And that menemo kasa. Ati Alban Bagbin ebe ruling on decision where into military for no more baba beden. Yen read the comment yen heard the Ghana forecast. I said this parliament has been total shambles. I can't wait for the 3 months to be up. I say a vote for Bawumia is essentially a third term for Nanado, with the risk of continued corruption and mismanagement. John Mahama stands as the alternative, committed to resetting Ghana and steering it towards a better future. Or say, what is the business of the military at parliament? I simply don't understand. I don't get it. Like, mentias here, into military presence, amodia co parliament and not pay what require then. Also, the ruling of the speaker should remain same until the court settles the issue. The Supreme Court, in my view, should not interfere in the ordinary matters of the parliament. This can set a bad precedent. Anyone who feels disadvantaged by a ruling would file for injunction. Obi say, why is the official NDC and speaker even going to that place? They should issue a warning to whom it may concern. Ever call the military there to withdraw them, else there won't be any parliamentary sitting. What an impunity, gosh. So because the NDC phone issue statement and gas military for free wa enya dia omo ebeko parliament or speaker soon issue statement. I say, what's their business in Ghana's parliament? President instructed them to be there since he's the commander-in-chief. Wicked governance and wicked decisions by wicked people is the reason we are here now as a country. I say, they must be doing this at Galamsey site and not the parliament house. Very useless of them. Akufo-Addo thinks he owns Ghana. I say, they are more concerned with uniform. Not just a military phone issue I want the ban and say who nim na kokosho Montaria or more ebeye obi bi na no bi aba be posti. I say at the same time illegal miners are destroying our land, forest and water bodies and no one cares. Obi say for what? Gabriel Tredako is running the country. I told you last week. Anytime Akufo-Addo leaves the country, expect serious chaos. I say so the leader of parliament lied when he said no military will be called in. So I mean, what is the military doing there? I say it is sad that despite how far Ghana has gone with regards to democracy, we still make these erroneous decisions. This provision, Article 97(1)(g), does not need any legal interpretation, and the Supreme Court shouldn't have even given ear to the issue. It is sad. It is extremely sad. Supreme Court ne di yedu baby ayedu ende no. Eye Supreme Court ne di yedu baby ayedu ende. Bo bia kasa obi yi Supreme Court ne free. I say we have watched on for this to become normal. I say what's the business of the military in parliament? I say nothing bad will happen in parliament today. The anger of the average Ghanaian will be made known to those who think Ghana owes them come December 7th. The will of the people will surely stand. But if parliament impose you to meet the military, we are be worried for December 7th. So idea we are it's more like dress rehearsals for December 7th too. What is the military doing in parliament right now? As Yeka say, what is the military doing? What's the business of the military in parliament? What is the business of the military in parliament? And that I say. As the Ghana Armed Forces, please protect our peace because the lawlessness is too much. If they fool, take power and reset this country. we are tired of these politicians. Or say, I didn't count more than 10, but that is supposed to be a heavy military presence. It's not even about they being 10 or not. What is the military doing in parliament? Or say, military at a democratic parliament, should we start the coup and throw the parliament out? Because they are of no use to the country. Or say, the fourth frame, why was the gentleman running? Or say, you see that regiment, then be wicked pass. Or say, the man in the fourth frame. Or say, is this necessary? Heavy security presence for what exactly? Or say, the military should be on, the military should be nowhere near the parliament house. What the F is happening in Ghana? Or say, please take over. We've had enough of this Fourth Republic. Or say, what is the military doing there? Where is the man running to? So apparently there was a man in the picture who was running. And Obibisa say, Papa no Ujani akwen, unhu military ninti no Ujani ana. What's the military doing there? What's the military doing in parliament? Obisi sa regiment, military for regiment, ordnance disposal de yes, you are mono mutrimo dempa. I say, what are they going to do there? To intimidate the opposition MPs? This government and this security think they will be in power forever. Or say, Banana Republic under a human rights activist, clowns who call themselves leaders, useless. Or say, indeed, today is pregnant. Or say, it's about to go down. Or say, man to man, we go see who get boss. Or say, why is he running? In Timbuktu, in Omubisa. So these are the comments I Ghana for air passe. As TV3 is reporting, say there is a military presence in parliament. Or say, what comes to your mind when you see this? I am not a con man. I am not a con man. Akufo-Addo in his maiden meeting with the press. Is it a Freudian slip? Or say, Ghana, if you want to see more this mess, kindly vote for Baumia. Or say, bro is just like me. Or say, there's going to be a proper showdown today. Or say, the Supreme Court has caused all this tension. They were not calculative in the statement. Or say, all I can say today be today. Or say, can someone explain to me why the military is there? Or say, which kind of state cry is this? Military for what? And why are they there in the first point? Or say, why are they the first point of call in such issues? Or say, why? Or say, military of what exactly? What potential brawl can police handle that requires heavy military presence? Or say, the military is so weak, my goodness, you won't even dissociate yourself with this foolishness. Or say, Operation Hot Galam say, less they were not this prompt. Into a lot of Ghanaians are speaking on this and they are asking questions why the military. Or say, who sent them? The NDC has a lot to do when power change hands. Who sent them? What's their work there? Or say, Martin Pebu didn't lie. Or say, heavy. Hey. Or say, the man in the fourth frame, what's up? So a lot of Ghanaians reacting to the man in the fourth frame are Ojanino. But I don't know. The military presence that doesn't really make sense. Unless maybe later we get to hear say they are there for the protection of Alban Bagbin. Because I might say omo assets things in place are they able protect Alban Bagbin. So unless omo can say the military is there to protect Alban Bagbin. But if that is not the case, then I don't see the reason why the military will be in parliament. It just doesn't make sense. It simply doesn't make sense. You see, it buys into what the NDC has been saying, and then the National Peace Council, Omo committee NDC, no, Omonso can say, Omonso had to say, you see, military for Beba on at the end, just because a group of people got tenase. Mpenyufo a yede mo atena se asemba a montena se na mundi asem no makwa akotena se mo hu ne se asem yi yenkodi ni se eno mo akwa akodi ni certain way a yandwen Ghana peace eho amende the ababe sini we unnecessary tension just about 3 weeks to elections. So we have just about maybe 4 or 5 weeks to elections, because election is 7 we are more like entering into the last week of the 10th month. So we have just about 5 weeks to elections, or 6 weeks prior to elections. and then all these tensions. Do we think it is right for this country? Charlie Montreal.